shapeshifter at post-masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at post-masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at post-masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter,
Test.
have no face to show.
Hello, it's Cujo.
Please don't take off my mask.
I just woke up from the fattest nap. Yeah, I got home from work. I think I did a couple errands, or I guess not errands, chores. And I took a fat nap, and I woke up probably about like 10 minutes ago. So, I didn't miss my stream time. I'm here to play some Persona. I listened to like half of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy today too. Oh, so my brain is just like marinating in that.
Where have you been searching all along?
Man, it's a good book. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Pretty absurd. But that's what makes it good. It's funny, philosophical. I'm tired, groggy a little bit. I'm gonna be up really late now because I came home and basically napped for 2 hours. Hi Cujo, hi Nathan, how's it going?
At post-masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter.
Also, last time I played too, I forgot to save right after I ended the stream, and then I ended the game. So I just used the fast forward option and just very quickly played to where we're at in like 10 minutes. Nice napping is great. It's great if you mean to nap. I always unintentionally nap. So you kind of get like groggy nap me. Anyway, no wasting time here. We gotta play some Persona.
Wow.
I don't even remember the next the name of the next target we have right now. So I guess we'll figure out. What's up, dog? Hey, Caleb. What's up, man? What's going on? I'm sleepy. How are you doing, my guy? What does my phone say here? Oh, you need help with speech. Oh man, I'm doing good. Felt kind of unproductive, but I did get some things done. That's okay, dude. Literally, like I said, I just took a freaking fat 2-hour nap. So I am like probably not the most productive technically, but
What is it?
that's okay. I think sometimes it's necessary to be unproductive to be productive. So. Doing pretty good. What you been doing tonight, Caleb Schmish? What have you been doing? It's not that I don't have anything to do. Okay. Do I have, let's see. He's the sun, right? I need a sun persona. Hold on. Dude, thanks to Haunting Phantom giving me the hacks, I now understand how to build relationships in this game, kinda. So let's go to Shibuya. Central Street. Let's see if I got sun personas. I'm actually not sure if I do or not. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, inmate.
I did working on getting my capture card to work with my Switch. I got an extra HDMI cable, so I split the footage on my TV and laptop. See, that's work. That's work right there. You put in work. I'm curious to see what you end up capturing then. Recorded a little bit of stuff, but was going to edit, but for some reason was discouraged or overwhelmed to do so. Why do you think that is? I'm curious what came up then.
Time for some rehabilitation.
That's okay. But it's an opportunity to learn more about yourself.
Now choose.
Oh, I'm here to freaking
You change your mind.
summon a
Justine,
sun persona.
you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
I technically, like I said, I didn't do shit, so don't judge yourselves so hard either. I don't have a single sun persona.
Are you finished? What? Time for some
Can I
rage
make one?
fusion.
Hey, how hard is it to get a freaking
Change
sun
how you
persona
finished.
around here? Jesus.
What? It is time,
I'm gonna go
inmate.
back. Just fiddling with Tears of the Kingdom to test my setup. Nathan green screen video when? Hello? We getting Nathan Tears of the Kingdom video? I'm not entirely sure, but I'll get back to you on that. I'm gonna go make food. Alright, good luck making food, man. You have to let me know what you end up making. Is there anybody else I can hang out with? Dude, I should just hang out with him. Apparently, if I respond to the text right away, it betters my relationship with them. Okay.
Everyone.
LMAO, I have no green screen right now. Maybe I should get one. I mean, it's up to you. Don't do what I did and get the freaking, one that, you can pull up and it sustains itself up. And just get, like, the big one that you can pinned to like the wall or put on that rail thing or whatever. Because you can stand and sit on that. The one I have that like you pull up, I think it's just meant for like sitting in front of your PC with like a webcam or something. Because obviously like I can't stand on it or sit on it or anything, so I've had to like get another green screen. And then if you watched my newer one, you probably saw kind of my setup I have. I was thinking of messing with streaming on Twitch to open myself up. Yeah, do it. And also like just do it for you. Like I wouldn't put too much expectation behind it, and just do whatever you think you enjoy doing and have fun streaming. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't gonna work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and mind of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita? It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Yes, and Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a Diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As you are, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great leader. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a Diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know? You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else he'll be forever known as No Good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good judgments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I heard one of your grandiose speeches. Cujo-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida drew you in? His message. Cujo-kun. Oh. You address matters quite directly for a young person. Seems you've been well taught.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. But my bond with Yoshida has grown deeper. Nice. Also, I have a Game Pass PC now. I want a giveaway from a streamer I watch. I never had it before, so I tried out Hi-Fi Rush, and it's great. Educate me on what Hi-Fi Rush is again. I feel like I've heard of that, and I've never played it.
All right.
Just by the name, it sounds really fun, though. By the way, how are things between you and Old Man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did he have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Thanks. Nice politician, man. Hello. Thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've never truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I ended up taking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Hi-Fi Rush is an action rhythm beat 'em up. It's very rock sounding and you do more damage if you attack in time. Dude, that sounds really fun. Have you seen, I think it's called BPM, right? I think it's just called bullets per minute. It's called BPM. I've seen that game and I want to try it. My friend Justin told me about it. The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? It's very vibrant and stylish. I do like that. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is open for business in Kikijoji. What? What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops in Kikijoji. We should take our time to look around when we get the chance.
Morning!
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing phantom thief charisma. Oh shit. Am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly? Oh no. What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change. So you go on ahead. God damn it. Ow. I wore PJs to school and it wasn't PJ day. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantoms are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they can get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Yeah, made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best, by a lot. I'm back. Welcome back, Caleb.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I had a video idea. Maybe you could touch on guilt and shame. Maybe you could use a philosopher or a game that touches on it. Or I do both. I slam them together. That's kind of like all unique ideas anyways. You just take the piece of cheese and the strawberry and you slam them together in your mouth. That's a Ratatouille reference. Let's see. Diogenes had no shame, that's for sure. What's the game that touches on guilt and shame? Probably this one. I don't know. I feel like a lot of games do.
I have nothing to report yet.
Maybe I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, I remember that, LOL. Yeah.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I'm a funny guy, I guess.
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamashita sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
I was literally about to type Ratatouille, then you said it. Yeah! See, we're on the same wavelength. You get me? You get me?
Yes.
See, yes, you get me.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamashita's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Also, to answer your question, I think I feel discouraged to edit because of other quality videos, but also overwhelmed because of the amount of videos I have to work with. So you might be putting too much on your plate when you're one guy. Too many ideas and it feels like I have no time, but I waste a lot of time when I get home. So just, it's okay to have a lot of ideas. You gotta pick the one that you like the most though. And then you gotta let the other ideas go. Or have just a couple or a few that you bounce between, but if you have too many things going, man, yeah. And it's okay to feel that way too. You just learn more about yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Your POV, you're a freaking student asking why you have to do half the shit you do at school. I mean, I guess it literally is POV, but writing down the ideas to make a little idea bank could help too. Yeah, I should show you my like notepad for my ideas at work, because like the amount of ideas to execution that I have available to me is like most of the ideas I have written down I'm never gonna be able to do, like ever. I was actually thinking about writing them down. Write them down. I should send you a David Lynch clip, but he says if you don't write down your ideas, then you have to wrestle with the how do you have to wrestle with committing unalive. Because David Lynch doesn't like forgetting ideas. Never say never, my dude. It's true.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
Life can be interesting in what it lets you do. This is also true. But like this game says, take your time. Take your time. Both in a chill sense and in a aggressive metaphorical sense. Take your time for you.
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh?
Oh, crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Writing your ideas down puts less pressure and less toll on your brain, less stuff using your RAM. This is true. Yeah, and plus, the way your brain works, you can only hold one idea at a time. So, even if, like, say you have ADHD or something like that too, right? You still can only hold one idea in your mind. You just do it significantly, like, faster than most people. Also, Ty today said that streaming suits me. Yeah, it does suit you. RAM in the brain. That makes sense, Nathan. Yeah, I think streaming does suit you. I think you can, like for me right now, I kind of have to stop playing the game in order to actually respond to chat, but I feel like you could probably do both. Yeah, I got ADHD. Something like streaming would actually serve you guys with that. Because, not saying that Caleb has ADHD, but Caleb has a ton more, like, energy, and he can bounce a lot more than me, like 100%, so you'd be a lot better at it.
Oh, well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
What would Ryuji even
That
look
guy
like
is
with a
such
haircut?
an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
It's nice because then I don't need to edit sometimes. Also, I can be entertaining even when live. Which is why I'm gonna stream Dredge until I finish it. Yeah, do it, dude. I'm probably gonna play Dredge at some point too, but you know, one thing at a time. We got the same curse. We're both human. Or I guess the same blessing, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, the impromptu and reactivity to what happens is where it differs from an edited video. Yeah, I like live streaming. Even like I kind of get an opportunity to give you guys my attention more, and at the same time also go through something that I just would have been giving my full attention anyway. So it's pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. To Mementos we go. Great idea. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh shit.
Cujo! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you?
I feel a murderous intent. Oh shit, I dodged it. Let's go. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe you dodged Yoshimaru's throw. Is he a ninja?
Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
I got the entire class's attention. My charm has definitely increased. Cool. Both mediums is awesome. Are awesome. True, it's different muscles to work like a bicep and tricep and arm of content creation. You see that? Nathan gets push-pull, Caleb. Nathan gets push-pull. He knows. He knows.
Senpai.
Oh, waifu. Oh, she called me senpai.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, no.
It's
It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Dude, thanks, Morgana. It's one good thing you've done for me. What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do.
LMAO, hey Justin.
And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human,
You see
not
that?
a cat.
Just in case, it was meant to be.
Well, see you around.
Won't you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this? Huh?
Oh, you'll share your umbrella?
Yeah,
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. My umbrella.
Thanks again
Ella.
for letting me join you.
That is intrusive.
To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Prelims?
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
You sure are devoted.
It's nothing extraordinary.
I just hop on a live stream. You trained for prelims. We are not the same. LMAO, this is why I need to commit to putting myself out there. I consume so much self-improvement and never be brave enough to be open to fail. I bet you there's instances where you have been, so you need to also give yourself credit. You're human. But, you can identify where, I guess you're fucking up, or you're missing, and then, you know, you can start today.
But it's for my dream. So I'm willing to put in every bit of effort that I have.
Or whenever is convenient. But today is always the most, or now is always the most convenient time.
Oh, we're already at the station.
I mean, not literally. Don't take me literally, but hopefully, like, the message comes across, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That you keep putting it off.
I'll be fine from here out.
If, you keep putting it off if you put it for tomorrow. Because tomorrow never comes. Technically.
I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around?
Yeah, be jealous. True, it means it more in the lane of content creation, but the baby steps like today with the capture card. It's exactly. And then maybe just you just do whatever you're kind of scared to do, but not terrified to do. And then you go back, like, I don't know, you bounce back and forth from it until it just becomes your new norm. And then you'll take a baby step out of that.
Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
These people are like dicks.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Sorry about that.
Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too.
Were any of you guys honor students? I wasn't.
They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event.
I was not. And I have still been doing the little 4-bar music demos on the load 2 every day. Yeah, and then you gotta make it 8-bar, and then 16-bar. And then you'll learn bridges. And then verse segments, and then boom, you'll be making a full song by then. Not in the slightest, LMAO. That's... We're two peas in a pod. Ayo. Hey, it doesn't define our worth. I'm saying it. School we went to, I guess, yeah, you didn't go to the same high school, but the district we went to, you can't see me, but I'm putting a thumbs down right in front of my screen. Thumbs down. Poo poo. When I was in, I think, middle school, I got a certificate because I had perfect attendance, and I also got one for being really good in math. That's freaking good, dude. I don't even know what to say. Congratulations. That's great. I think that's fantastic. I'm jealous. I'm envious. Where the hell is my middle school certificate?
But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree.
I was an honor student in high school, but it eventually became too much, so I did regular later. Yeah, I don't know if I could do it personally. Even with the amount of shit I got going on. I think I'm too stubborn in the sense of, like, I just kind of like doing what I want to do. And that's kind of like a kryptonite in a way, right? Because then that means I'm not as willing to do stuff that I don't want to do in order to accomplish stuff that I would truly want, I guess. Hey, I'm gonna go game. Have a good night, my brother. See you, Justin. Have fun gaming.
Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today.
I love that man.
Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa had it hard too, or has it hard. Never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you?
Train doors are now closing. Please stand.
Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call Queen. She's been ordering around a male student that goes by the name M, kinda like the M in S&M. What? I wish I was in his shoes. You're joking, right? Anyway, here's the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up like an M.
Hey, hey!
What did he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. I cannot read right now.
Who cares?
Take the train. Take the train.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
I don't believe that.
Oh, dun, dun, dun. Should I make sure that we got it in the hideout? Let me just make sure.
Everyone's here.
Looks like we made some serious headlines online. Let's view our requests. Everyone's here. We'll start with this
Listen
one
up.
first. Sintel is on a sadistic student. Sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders for berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her heart instead, okay?
Very well.
I will go along with this. There are still more. Next
Listen
is...
up.
This intel is on a Highness convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
I will go... Thanks, Yusuke. Very well. I will go along with this. No objections. Cool. So we need the old man causing trouble. Ask her an info for Inkiki Joji.
Huh?
Yeah, we ain't going in. Sorry.
I don't believe that.
Yongen. I can hang out with the doctor. Do I have a death persona? I do. Who's here? Oh, it's probably Ryuji. And then probably On too, I'm guessing. Maybe we go hang out with On.
Lady On,
Yeah, let's do it.
Hiya!
Oh, Caden, are you here to go shop today too? Oh, you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. Thanks to the lover's persona. What do you think? We spend some time with Lady On? Sure. Oh, I don't know.
let's have some tea.
Let's go.
Why don't we hang out at the diner then? I could go for a nice chat. Nice, nice. Considering Anne, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's girly. Do I have something that's girly? Or a traditional lady? I guess we could try that. This is for me?
Thanks.
Oh, that's so thoughtful. Thank you. Oh, cool. Alright. Feels like I touched Anne's heart a little. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That was very nice and sweet. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? One at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Caden. Thanks. Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why you guys single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
Damn
Just
right.
make sure you're careful, okay?
No. I'm famous.
Inmate.
Oh my gosh. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Wow.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place. Blah, blah, blah. I'm coming. Don't worry. Hey, who are you talking to? That sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Oh my gosh. Let's go to them then. Bro, I wish we had text chats that looked like that. Did I remember when this game came out? Dude, how old was I when this game came out? There's this app that you could download for your phone that made the UI look like that on your phone. And I downloaded it and then I used it for like 2 days and I was like, this is basically unusable.
Hey, inmate!
You don't have time to be playing around, inmate. Hurry back to your prison. It looks cool, but it is not user-friendly. Yeah, Cujo, you're famous. You can max out a school auditorium with your follower count. I mean, I guess technically with my subscribers, and it depends on the school. But I am not.
Needs our guidance.
I am not.
Fusion. Are you
Oh,
finished?
I guess I gotta talk to them, huh? Hold on, hold on.
Do you need something?
Now.
You certainly see.
The inmate
didn't-
needs our guidance.
What?
Finished for
Justine,
What did
you
they need
handle
me
this.
for? I wasn't paying attention. I'm
These
gonna be
are the
honest.
paths you have walked.
What do you
Read
guys
here.
need me for?
Are you finished?
What?
Can I just leave?
It is time, inmate. I was waiting.
There's some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your purity rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up,
We
inmate.
will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We got to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn those assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Oh gosh.
In that
So it's
case,
just another confidant, right? I am prepared.
very well.
Listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. This food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothing. It's the burger shop. The vast nothingness of space. It is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. The Big Bang Burger. Yeah.
What do you do?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose. Oh, I know what you mean. You're just doing your thing. Yeah. Just chilling, gaming, living.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the mill they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I just took you guys to Good Burger. Big Burger. Welcome to Good Burger. Side note, chili burgers are underrated. Dude, when I was a cook, I made chili burgers for customers all the time, and a few times for myself. I didn't even look at the screen. That burger's huge.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow. Lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? I'll definitely pop. Complaining before the challenge has even begun. Perhaps one could say you don't have the guts for this? Funny! What? Just so you know, even if you do pop, we won't feel responsible. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? That's a pretty damn good burger, I can at least say that. That's for sure. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
Listen
Who said
up.
you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is gonna burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey,
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Whew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. True. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Maybe. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your own sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're humans. How preposterous. This simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, I read Nietzsche, okay? I'm basically an expert. Hey, Justin, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. That is not true. Don't hold me to that. What the actual hell is happening? This game is wild. This game is freaking cool. Persona 4 was like this. That's why I loved it. I'm loving this game too. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we could discover some answers. Hey, person. Guys, call your waiter or waitress that next time. Hey, person. Start, like, snap at him. Hey, person. Come over here. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ooh, could I interest you in our Lil Bang? That's a rap name. Ooh, could I interest you in our Lil Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. I cannot read.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
POV me as a kid.
The That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Adult Cujo likes that alien spawn, okay? Pickles are fire.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy. They're so good.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
What do you mean?
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
True pickles are better than tomato slices, IMO. Yeah. Yeah. I would take pickles over, like, most condiments any day. But I do like onions a lot, though, too.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
So can I give my personas those skills now?
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Tomato, big L. Pickles, huge W. Truth. Spittin' facts. Phantom thieves. In high school, right? I know, good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that. I'm actually a phantom thief, but not did some idiot leak pictures again.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Okay, someone trying to scam students in Shibuya then.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the Student Council President, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
She's on to us.
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
Seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Instead, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. Except Cujo, that's a real name. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Cujo-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? The pincer shape?
That's a shame.
Seems you were led astray by the fake name after all. They are different from crabs in the number of legs that they have. Oh, look at that. I'm committing a sin. I'm playing Fortnite, typing hard, spelling hard. Have you tried reading out loud? For some reason, I can read the word just fine in my head, but to read it out loud, it's like... Okay, maybe not quite like that, but... Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the Red Kings do not. Dude, you learn something new every day. Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Dude, I love sushi. You guys like sushi? Little baby? You guys like sushi? I love sushi. I used to hate sushi, and then I had good sushi, and now I love sushi. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. Oh, like a fried roll, and salmon. Oh my god, dude, that sounds delicious right now. I want to get sushi soon. I like sushi too. Good. That means you've had good sushi. I don't like ginger or wasabi. That's fine. Just if you were to write off sushi as a whole, that would make me very sad. But yeah, ginger and wasabi's kind of like, I don't know if you're up for that. How do I put it? Just if the person is up for it, then they should go for it, is what I'm trying to say. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that it will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. But a little bit of soy sauce can be good. Have you tried kombucha? Okay, I love soy sauce. Kombucha, I have tried kombucha. One time, actually twice. And I didn't like kombucha really that much both times. Sadly. Because I know it's good for my gut health. I wish I liked it, but man, I just can't get past the taste of the kombucha that I tried. Should we tell Miss President it's so unfair that she gets special treatment? And it's like kind of sour too. At least the kombucha that I had. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Me either, couldn't get into it. Yeah, kombucha's like, it has so many like good benefits. It's so good for your gut health. I just can't get past it. Yeah. There was one time I had like really bad gut pain, just like randomly one day, and then I got some kombucha, and was trying to down the kombucha. I think it helped. I don't know. But dude, it was like I had to be very conscious about every sip that I took of that kombucha. And I only got through like half of the bottle that I had, and it was nasty. I was starting to gag towards the end of it. So I just couldn't keep drinking it.
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
Dude, okay, since we're speaking about drinks, kind of, I have a problem with the peach Monster Energy. Like, I normally, I get control of it, and then I don't drink it as much, and then, like, dude, I don't know. I just love the peach monster. It's just so good.
If you say so.
And it's not good for me. But I go back and forth with it. I love caffeine. I love the taste of that freaking peach monster, dude. It's so good.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey,
I'm gonna go just a little bit longer. I'll go for probably about 20 more minutes, like about half an hour or so. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We just have to wait for Mishima to get a solid lead. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans.
Rain, huh?
I mean, at least it's not a pack of Marlboro Reds. LOL, yeah. That would definitely be way worse. I'm going to bed. See you later. Love you long time. See you later, Caleb. Have a good night's rest. I'll probably see you on Wednesday. Okay. How are your studies? I went to see Shiho. So I went to go see Shiho in the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there. But that just made me think of even more I wanted to talk about. Do you think you could listen to what I have to say? Oh, shit. Hold on. Did I have the lever equipped? I should have just accepted, because I think you get a boost if you just accept it right away. Sure. Let's go hang out with On. Right? And we can just study at night? Yeah, I'll come. Thanks. I'll be waiting at the usual restaurant. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It'd just make me even angrier if it was just some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. Oh. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Cujo was so cool. Beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Cujo? And I think you could do all these things. Listen to what she has to say.
Thanks.
You're right. I'll just have to call her all the time. You know, Caden, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. Since heightened motivation from On. Dude, we got On pretty high.
All right.
My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Big girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Cujo out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Cujo. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Caden. I hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Maybe look at the map. Could go to Shibuya, but I think I actually just might study this time. Can I go to the diner and buy a meal and study? Here, I want to see if I can do that. Careful in Shibuya. Just to be careful. What is it? Oh, where's the diner? Oh, it's right here. Sure, let's do it. Because I don't quite remember if we get an additional bonus if we go to the diner. It's good that we managed to find seats even if it's a bit crowded. The guts. That's what we want. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Sure does look good, but yeah, it probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
Dude, I downed that. Oh my gosh. Scarf that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Nice. Looks like you were able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise.
Wanna head back?
That should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Another day down the bucket. This forum about Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying that Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe they're like real-life superheroes. If it's happening twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. That's kind of weird.
Oh, yes.
I guess the public is kind of like that, though, huh? Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show, too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Cujo-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? I think they're both one dictator, right? They don't necessarily justify controlling public thought, maybe? Because that would be like, North Korea, right?
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised
Well
you knew
said.
that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thought of its people. To minimize descendants, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I tried to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
No way.
Whoa, he actually knew that? That is actually so true. I think one of the greatest strengths, or like things you can develop, is the ability to hold ideas other than your own. Even if you're having a conversation with somebody, I think even if you don't agree with them, that holding space for them and letting them have their own belief and not forcing yours upon them is like, that's a skill. That's a good skill. And it will make you get along with people like way more too. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. I guess. So, I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. Yeah, it's a balance. It's a balancing act.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
This school sucks.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
True? Yeah. Yeah. I think, well, the internet is, you know, one of the biggest echo chamber places you can be on. I mean, there's like stuff like, Red Pill and, there was like, I was learning about, Black Pill for a while, and I remember for a little bit, I was listening to this Black Pill guy. Not like, out of being like, yo, this guy's spitting truth. No, I was just listening to the Black Pill guy out of curiosity. Dude, if anybody ever gets the time to just look into Black Pill ideas, it is like terrible, because it's basically you become a nihilist, but then you're like, yeah, nothing's ever gonna change. There's no point in doing anything, but I'm like the smartest motherfucker in the world because I'm black pilled. But it's like, you can acknowledge like shit is terrible, but it's kind of a choice to be like, you know, am I gonna be that? And I think most good people look at that anyway. That shit is hard and most shit is kind of meaningless. But, you know, you might as well just do good. I don't know. That's my... I'm gonna go into a whole philosophical rant, but yeah, I never really... I understand nihilism. I understand, like, cynicism and stuff, but... I guess I can empathize with it. But it's not, like, a way to sustain yourself mentally. Anyway.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
Sorry. I smacked my mic.
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Bruh.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
I hate this guy, dude. I guess that's the point, right? But man, this principal must have eaten glue. Yeah. Good God. Your sister would have solved it. Shut up. Do something, dude. Come on. You're the goddamn principal.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
He's taking advantage of her. It's just awful. I hope he's one of the targets. We're gonna change his heart. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Ryuji. Oh, Ryuji. Either way, we'll need a lead before we begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. I guess we don't know about the principal, huh?
Hey!
Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity? I guess we'll see, but oh my gosh. What? Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Hold on. I must hang out with waifu. Where is, Oh, she's faith. Do I have any faith? have any faith personas? Let's see. Meow.
Hey, inmate!
We need to have a talk.
How goes the rehabilitation?
It's going pretty good, but do you
The
have
inmate
any
needs our guidance. Finish, Justine. You
faith
handle this.
personas? Okay.
These are the paths you have walked.
Wow. Did I miss it? Oh. Nope. Damn.
Are you finished? What?
Let's go
No
hang out with
slacking
her,
off.
I guess. Just hoping to get a little extra something. Oh, whoops. Let's do it. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Oh. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. I'll see you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Cujo-senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Go easy on me. I thought I was. My coach's training is 10 times harder than this after all. Well, I'll keep supporting you, so we'll keep at it together. All I do is pull-ups, dude. That's all I train. I stretch with Kasumi, and I guess he runs with Ryuji.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Well, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Cujo-senpai.
You know...
Don't clip me saying Cujo-senpai. even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? I mean, romantically?
No.
No. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Give it a try.
yes,
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Nice. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in the palace.
All right.
Dude, that's useful. Shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Nice. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Casamine's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Damn, dude. This is good hanging out with her. What the? Thank you very much for joining me today, Cujo-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Yeah, because all freaking Joker does is pull-ups on a freaking support beam in his room. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meetings. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg. Oh, that sounds so good. I haven't eaten. I need to eat before I go to bed. With pork soup and salad on the side. Oh, dude. Oh, that sounds so good. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. How did you hallucinate what you ate? Does that happen? Have you ever been so hungry you just like hallucinated like, oh man, I'm eating prime right now, and you're just eating like pork chops or something? Like, what the hell? But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, I mean, have you guys heard Kanye? Come on. Come on. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That's our next target, is Kanye. I'm just kidding. That phrasing has quite an immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? I'll try. Oh, what do these guys gotta say? Been getting a lot of spam mail lately. How are they getting my information? You remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. Oh right, I heard about those hackers. Heard they've been causing damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're still a problem to people like us. Damn. Struggle, struggle. Oh, I'm doing the circle thing. You know what that means.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna remember to save this time. Okay, I'm gonna head off to bed, guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch this if you're in the stream or if you're watching the VOD. I really appreciate it. Should I say stuff like subscribe, smash comments, YouTube? I say it the same like every time. Yeah. Alright. Bye, Nathan. We'll see you later. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I love you very much. And,